Hello and welcome to another Racky's Beers, Wines and Spirits review. Today I'm going to be reviewing this fella from the Dancing Duck Brewery in Nottinghamshire. I think it's Nottinghamshire, I'll double check in a minute, I might be wrong. Bought from adventurebeers.com, a local company who sell beers from Nottinghamshire, Leicestershire and Derbyshire. And you know, and the bloke's sound, and if you're listening, I actually saw you on the Park Estate earlier, driving around the roundabout at the bottom of the estate. You were driving around in your van, I was in my golf buggy. You may have seen me. I don't think you did actually, because I'm driving around, but anyway, fair dues. Delivering your beer, earning your cash, getting it in. Can't fault him. If you ever need a second driver, phew, what a job. Best job in the world, I think. Me being honest. But anyway, yeah. Dark Drake. So it's 4.5%. It's described as an deep, rich oatmeal stout. So let's give it poured out. Now, Dancing Duck Brewery, I've had their beers before from the Robin Hood Beer Festival. And we'll go through some of their beers in a minute. Because obviously, like most people, if you haven't heard of the brewery, it's good to chat about the brewery and the beer, obviously. So, oh, massive aroma there. Oh, definitely got coffee then. So, there we go, the Dancing Duck. So, Dark Drake is a 4.5% beer. It's available in cask and bottle. Deliciously malty caramel and licorice flavours combine wonderfully in a smooth drinking, velvety oatmeal stout with a freshly roasted coffee and toffee finish. Wow. And on the back, at the bottle, you've got all their awards they've won for this beer. And, you know, personally, hope to see them at a future beer festival soon. So, what else did they do? Let's have a nosy. So, they've got nice weather for ducks. And then they've got nice weather. 22, DC UK, Dark Drake, Abduction, Seasonals, Quack Attack, or Quack Addict rather. Can't read that one. Wattingi, they've got Brown Clough, very apt. I've got two versions of Brown Clough. I've got Duck Berry. What's that one? Wet February. Sapphire. Donald #Uck. Hoppy Christmas. Back Sack and Quack. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, dear. Release the Quacken. Oh, fucking hell, that's brilliant. I'm loving this. I'm loving the humour. You've got making somebody laugh is a great thing. You know, you've been at work all day and you haven't laughed. It's it can get a bit. What'll it be? Oh, Beaky Blinder. Oh dear. Gold. Amberillo. What's that one? Quack Me Amadeus. Oh, fucking hell, cracking me up. Indian Porter, Seduction, Imperial Drake. What's that then? 6.5%. What the Duck? Oh, What the Duck VIP? Duck a la Orange. Oh, that's brilliant. And they've got barrel aged ones. Imperial. Oh, yeah, just barrel aged. It says Imperial Drake. Imperial Drake whiskey barrel aged. Oh, tell you what. Gonna have to do a bit of a sortie here. So, brewery tours. Oh, 5th of September. Oh, they're from the Derby Live website or our brewery shop. I thought it was in Nottingham. I might have to do get my mate and have a nip up here. So, our philosophy. So yeah, I must apologise. You know when you go off on a tangent. Obviously, I have drank their beers before. Not that I can remember where they're based. Oh 01332. Sure, that's Derby. Hold on a minute. Home. Derby. Right, I was wrong then. I thought there was Nottinghamshire. So, going back to basics. Coffee on the nose. A roasty coffee aroma there. There we go. Some fantastic beers amongst the beers though, I've got to say. You know. And I love the sense of humour. Even if they are from Derby. Although to be fair, as a Forest fan, I would rather see all of us, Leicester, Derby, Forest obviously, and Notts County, all back in the First Division Premiership, because I'm sick to death. The bloody Manchester lot and the London lot, you know, running it. It's far too long now. I mean, Leicester did that freak year when they got lucky. But it's been far too long that the dominance of those clubs. I mean, these days it's more about money than it is anything else. Who can you buy? But saying that, Forest have had the money over the years, but they're just not had a good manager who's got the best out of their players. And not buying a team, buying big name players that done bugger all. And isn't that the thing? There's nothing better than working as a team, but being honest with people. I do miss that because in my last job, the woman I worked with, we worked as a solid team. We had each other's backs. We knew each other's, you know, weaknesses, and strengths, and. I mean, I'll take the piss out of every now and again, but we were good friends and still are good friends. Oh. So, I'm definitely getting caramel flavour. Very malt based. Licorice is a hard one to pull off. I'm reading it and I'm thinking, But it is a smooth stout. It's going down a treat. Oh, I can't get over the funny names on their website. And it reminds me of Blue Monkey in some ways, because Blue Monkey do the same sort of thing with theirs. It's a lot of monkey themed names for the beers. You can't fault them in some ways, because at least you know, and especially if you make your beers sound funny. You know, there's something about being near the knuckle, but you know, being a bit funny, but even being a bit abusively funny. It's just, you know, people with good sense of humour get it. It's the moaning bleeders, you know, who find anything offensive that don't. But there's a lot of that about these days, isn't there? I do wonder with this country and the world where you're not going to be able to say anything soon because of upsetting some, you know, across the board, unless you're taking the piss out of your own colour or your own religion. And there is a thing where it's got to be that comedians are allowed to say some things, you know. If it all becomes too PC, politically correct, then we lose a lot of the ability to say something. Now, I've got to say this. I've just done one beer review. This is the second, because I'm doing one after the other. And proper hitting me. And also 2 new beers on a row. So as part of my adventurebeer.com brewery beer haul, I got another beer as well from the Dancing Duck Brewery. At least now I know they're from Derby. Hey, could have sworn they're from Nottingham. Terrible, isn't it? Hey, I'm definitely interested in the beer shop and seeing. Yeah, let's go to the shop. Where's the shop? So it's DE22 off the Ashbourne Road. So not far away from what would have been my maybe my so the mixed box set, mixed pack is 26 quid, and basically it's 2 times AY, 2 times Nice Weather, 2 times 22, 2 times DC UK, 2 times Dark Drake, this one, and 2 times Abduction. Now if there was anything I would ask, is to make a box set with everything you've got. If I was talking to Dancing Duck Brewery personally, and you know, one of each of everything you've got, including the guest beer or seasonal beer, because you are, I mean, the price doesn't really matter as long as it's one of each, and call it the reviewer's box set, and then stick a glass in as well and charge whatever you're going to charge. And I tell you what, you'd sell loads because people want to try new beers. We're all beer people are the same. We go to the shops, we see something new, we think, I'm having that. I haven't seen that before. Oh, yes, I'll pick that one up extra to what I've got. And you go on your website and you've got 12 beers, all beers that 11 of them maybe you've not had before. And then you get the glass as well. So for the likes of me, who's a reviewer, a Dancing Duck glass, so I can do proper justice to the review. It's got to be the way. Lovely, long-lasting flavour. I don't know if I get all the elements that was mentioned on the website, and I often don't. You know, sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. Sometimes it's just that your toffee and caramel. I seem to struggle with toffee and caramel. I don't know if it's a taste bud thing. Obviously, I can tell it's malty. There's a hint of licorice there for me. And definitely coffee, the roastiness. Obviously nice and smooth, and going down a tree, nice little twang in the back end as well. Oh, just puts you in a good mood, doesn't it? 2 good beers on a row. Oh. Hey. And for me, you know, it's like being in my own pub in here, because you know, if I was single, and I'm not, but obviously, I could do one beer review after another. Do about 15 in a go. Yeah. It's probably in some ways it's a good thing I haven't got to 1,000 subscribers yet, and I'm not. When you see some people on the internet, they've quit their jobs and just do YouTube. Probably a good thing, because I'd be sitting there pissed out of my head every day. Start at 9 o'clock in the morning. Right, first beer review. Yeah, get to about 10 o'clock at night. I'm on my 20th beer review. Yeah, I'm absolutely steaming. But if you're clever, you'd do that as like a pub thing where you drink non-review stock. and then just talk rubbish to the camera on live. And that day will come. It will come. And I'll be able to see people's reactions, and I'll have to get something bigger than that. Probably get an iPad or something. Or something where I can see better comments and that, so I can reply. So, in any case, going down really well. Really nice beer. 4.5%. Tastes stronger to me. Nice nose, black in colour, white head, and it's been enjoyable throughout. Now that was nice. I enjoyed that. 2 porters, well, stout. Just to check them. Porters and stouts, very close. Yeah, 2 dark beers on the row, and I've got to say, put me in a right good mood. And sometimes that's all you need, isn't it, in life, to have a drink, have a chat. And something a lot of people haven't done for a while. You know, people stuck on their own at home. It must be awful. You know, I don't really talk much at work, and I can relate massively to people who are stuck at home, mental health going through the roof, because you think the worst, you think dark thoughts, and that, and for the pubs to be reopening and to get out there, chat to people you don't know, you know. It's a great thing, and it's what life's about, isn't it? Chatting to people and having a laugh. It's what we all need. We all need to have a laugh. Can't all be miserable. So out of 5 then. Nice aroma to start. Good taste throughout. I've already explained all about the taste, so don't need to go any further. Jesus Christ, 17 minutes. And well impressed with the range of beers. One, I mean, if anybody from Dancing does watch this, please make a mixed case. Call it the reviewer's case. Call it the Billy Rag case, I don't care. But call it, you know, a mixed case of one of each, and one of each of everything you do. Bang a glass in, charge whatever you're going to charge, and trust me, they will sell. And then people who hit their favourite beer will buy more. It's a review, you know, for me, it's the perfect, it's what all breweries should be doing, in my opinion anyway, such as that matters. Out of 5 then, again, classic beer, 4.5 out of 5, absolutely went down a treat. And now, I best go back in the house before I get a red card off the wife and turns around and says, you've been down that shed ages. Thanks for watching, thank you for subscribing, see you soon, stay safe, cheers.